Good morning. I'm Dr. Deuk here with one of my patients who traveled from Hawaii, the beautiful islands of Hawaii, to Deuk Spine Institute. You just had surgery for your back yesterday. How do you feel?
I feel surprisingly really good. Almost like nothing happened yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you came here with a lot of back pain. Is that back pain still there?
Yeah, 7 years back pain. One spot in particular, my right side, that pain's been there forever. A lot of pinching, hard to do things, and it's gone.
That is awesome. So what kind of things, you said hard to do things, what kind of things were you limited with your back pain? What did it keep you from doing?
10 push-ups, I'd be sore for a day. 20 push-ups, I'd be sore for 2 days. General work around the house, anything that was active I used to do, I just completely stopped. Stopped yoga, stopped surfing, stopped working out, stopped biking. I could swim a little, but other than that, I just was debilitated, depressed. Yeah, felt pretty hopeless too.
And you had prior surgery, and that didn't work too well for you.
3 years ago, in 2019, I had surgery and I never got relief. Never got relief.
You had a microdiscectomy, right?
I had a microdiscectomy. It was about a 7-month recovery. Couldn't get out of bed for about a week. Staples in my back, and it just didn't relieve any of the pain.
Yeah.
It was always still there.
And they don't. That's why we don't recommend them. And so, how is the Deuk laser disc repair surgery? You could see in your video that we brought the laser in through a tiny incision. It was just 7 millimeters, and we used the laser to clean out the tears and inflammatory tissue. You could see some inflammatory tissue, the red stuff, pink stuff there. That's where the pain was coming from in your disc. We cleaned it out, and we also did the Deuk plasma rhizotomy for you. And how do you compare the surgery you had yesterday at Deuk Spine Institute with what you had before with the microdiscectomy?
Night and day. It went from like this giant kind of hospital procedure that just lasted for, it was just, it's hard, it just took forever from start to finish, to getting approval, to getting in there. Whereas here, I flew in the day before, did a pre-op, came in for surgery. I was out of here by noon. I think I was out of here by noon. I'm here the next day. Today's the next day, and I feel surprisingly really good.
When did you start getting up walking after your surgery we did yesterday?
I think I made a couple silly jokes, if I'm not mistaken, to the nurses, and then once the medicine kind of wore off, I was walking, not sure, probably within an hour.
Yeah, within an hour you were walking around.
Yeah.
And you probably walked at your hotel in the evening after your surgery.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because it was a tiny 7 millimeter incision, that's all. No damage to your body inside. Anything you want to tell us about what your plans are now going forward, now that your pain's gone?
Well, the recovery procedure still takes some time. You got to be careful with your body, know your body. I have directions from you on exactly what to do. It's just, 7 years of I almost feel like an expert in the industry of trying to figure out how to fix things. And in one day, I feel more relief than I've felt in years. And what I would say was, maybe at least you do free MRIs, don't you?
Free MRI review, yep.
We
do that online.
Let the team take a look, and let the doctor take a look at your back or your neck, whatever it is that's ailing you.
Yeah, and you traveled, it's a long trip from Hawaii to Florida. How long of a trip is that?
It took me about 18 hours to get here. Layover in LA, layover in Atlanta. That actually was hurting my back. Sitting, that's a tough road, or tough flight, but worth every penny.
Anything else you want to tell your fans out there?
The only thing I would say is just pick up the phone. I would say take a look, because he does amazing things, and if you get on his YouTube channel, you'll see all the testimonials of what got me to do it. And
hundreds of testimonials.
Hundreds, yeah, of testimonials. So. That's
and we broadcast our surgeries live so everyone can watch it. So
I already watched my surgery. I posted it on Instagram. But thank you, doctor.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get you home.
All right.
How long are you in Florida for?